energy is what attracts. We're no longer chasing, okay? The money is chasing us. It's on our coattail. I'm right here. The money is right there. It is stuck to me. The money is stuck to me. Hey guys, this is Amber with thelovegal.com and youtube.com/thelovegal and law-of-attraction-blueprint.com. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to manifest money in your sleep. It may sound crazy to you, but I do it all the time. Whether it's somebody send me money, whether it's for my sales, random things happening where I make money. I'm going to be telling you what I do beforehand, before I go to sleep, what I do during my sleep in the midst of waking up, and what I do when I wake up. So if you get into this habit and this routine, then it should help you manifest way more money. Whether you are attracting just for something extra or you have a specific purpose that you're trying to manifest the money for. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell to get notified about when I drop new content. My next video may be the one that you need to see. I'm all about dropping manifestation hacks, and right now I'm in the how to manifest money era. It's June, but it's not too late to turn your year around. Let's get this money, let's get this lifestyle that you want, and let's have fun. Let's create a softer life for ourselves. But before we get into the meat and the potatoes of this video, I'm going to read a quick testimony for motivational purposes. Okay, so it says, hello, good morning, I've been working with your Identity Abundance audio since you released it. I interact with it on my way to work and on the way home. I feel like a magnet now. I have attracted an extra $2,000 so far. I absolutely love reading y'all testimonials which y'all sent into me. So I have just dropped an identity shifting audio to help you speak things into existence. Very quick, what the audio is me having a conversation with you where you fill in the blanks. So you're going to hear my voice. There's 3 different sections. One part is us grabbing a bite to eat, and I am talking to you like I'm your homegirl, and I'm asking you about the money that you just manifested, right? And I'm asking you the specifics of it. And what you do is you play it, whether it's on your phone, in your car, CD player, iPod. They still make iPods? I don't know. Through your computer. If I'm saying, oh, hey, how you been? And you'll be like, oh, I'm good. Like, yeah, you had something to tell me? I heard you just came up on some money. And then you would say something like, yeah, I just came up on like $5,000. It was crazy. So interacting, I'm helping you act in pure delusion, because that's what it takes at this point. Yes, we're delusional human beings, and that's what it takes to manifest some more money. That's going to be linked in my description box below, along with how to become a money magnet ebook. It's for instant download. You don't have to wait for me. I don't care if you're in Cambodia. You are going to receive probably 3 different emails, and one of the emails is going to have the download links. But let's get into this video. I think before you go to sleep, that is like the most important time, because it's going to set you up for the next day. So typically my nights could look like a few different things, right? If I'm at home and I'm just scrolling TikTok, rubbing my feet together in the bed, and I'm not really worried about my energy or manifesting any money, I'm just vibing with life, right? However, I notice when I intentionally do something to raise my vibrations before I go to bed, my results throughout the night are way higher. And you're probably like, Amber, I don't sell anything. Can I still manifest? Absolutely. Why? Because you said so. You are the co-creator of your own life. So take the limitations out of it. Abundance is always present. But we as a person, and we are in fight or flight mode, we put limitations on our own abundance, and that's what's stopping it. I don't care that you don't own a business and you not receiving sales. I don't care that you clock a 9 to 5. Look, money is everywhere. If you say you want it, claim that. But back to me, I'm just giving my examples, right? So if I am intentionally manifesting and I want to receive a certain amount while I sleep, I want the money to come from different sources. Okay, cool. The first thing I worry about is my energy, because energy is what attracts. We're no longer chasing, okay? The money is chasing us. It's on our coattail. I'm right here. The money is right there. It is stuck to me. The money is stuck to me. So one of the things I do when I'm like, I want to get my energy right, I want to motivate myself, I go on the Expedia app. Not sponsored. I go on the Expedia app and I have different trips that I plan out, because on the Expedia app, You could go to different countries and you could plan out what dates you want. You could add activities to a folder. Say I have a Monaco folder and I've added activities to it. I save it. I go in and I find the different hotels I want to stay at. I save it. I find flights. I am planning it out, and what that does is telling the universe, hey, this is the lifestyle, okay? Yeah, that is how I'm about to be living. That right there. I have a Dubai folder. I have a Thailand folder. What am I seeing when I'm going through all these different places? I'm not going through the hotels and being like, oh my God, that's expensive. I'm like, $7,000 a night, that ain't too bad. That ain't too bad, because why? I can afford it. That's nothing to me, right? So I'm aligning my thoughts with money before I even go to bed. I'm allowing my eyeballs to see, hey, that's the life that I am living. I'm planning it and I'm going to be doing this very soon. I'm feeding my subconscious with luxury. Now, I have no idea what you want, where you want to be, who you want to be with, where you want to go, how much money you want to make. But you know that, right? You know that. So that I'm just giving an example of what I do. I feed my subconscious images and I start planning out law of expectation. I start planning out these trips and I'm seeing the different hotels. I'm seeing the floor to ceiling windows. I'm seeing palm trees outside of it. I'm seeing the beaches. I'm seeing, oh yes, that's the type of stuff I want to think about. Well, before I go to bed, I'm not thinking about the bills I have to pay. Ew, disgusting. Ew. Like, I don't, I don't want to think about that. I don't. You know what I tell myself? I'm like, you know what? It's way more fun to think about where I want to be instead of where I am. But when it comes to manifesting, focus on what you do want instead of what you don't want. So no, I'm not focusing on my reality before I go to bed. So as I'm drifting off to sleep, like I said, I'm looking at things that I want to have, places I want to go, things I want to do. So that automatically puts me in a better mood. Before I drift off to sleep, I say, I want to make an extra blah, blah, blah tomorrow. I don't force it. I don't repeat it 82 times. Once or twice if I feel like I didn't say it smooth enough, because I ain't gonna lie, I be stuttering. Whisper it. And then as I'm drifting off to sleep, I put together a little commercial of me living in the end when it comes to money. So the little commercial I always do is I look at my phone and I see payment notifications. Just because you don't have a business, that doesn't mean you can't receive a payment notification. Some of you have wrote into me and it's like, hey, look, my best friend sent me this. My uncle sent me this. I received a check for this much. Da, da, da. Yes, money comes from different places. Don't limit yourself to how it's gonna come. That ain't none of our business. It's none of our business. As long as you living in the end and you acting in pure delusion and you're moving with expectation, life is gonna catch up. Yes, before you go to sleep, you whisper, I want to receive an extra blah, blah, blah. And then you drift off visualizing different payment notifications. Maybe you log into your bank account and you see the exact number that you want to see. And you just loop that a few times so it'll tell your brain, hey, this is real. This is real. Now, as far as the during your sleep, because I have a habit, I wake up in the middle of the night. Instead of getting up and don't open my eyes and don't get tempted to grab my phone and scroll and be on TikTok and YouTube and Twitter and Instagram and all that, I catch it because that's when your subconscious is the most vulnerable. It's during that time. It's not clouded with anything. So that's the perfect time to feed it what you want. So if you want to receive a $1,500 check, that's the perfect time to visualize the $1,500 check with your name on it. I don't care where it's from. $1,500 wrote out to Carlos Thomas. I don't know. And then you could whisper again, I want to receive an extra $1,500 today. Drift yourself back to sleep and visualize the payment notification. Maybe it's a deposit notification to your bank. Maybe you want an increase at work, a promotion, and visualize the amount you want to see on your paycheck. You can do that as well. Get fun, get spicy with it, get creative. And when I wake up in the morning, before I open my eyes, I go down a list of everything I'm grateful for, because when you show gratitude tells the universe, hey, I want more of this. And it's not always monetary. A whole lot of us are rich and it don't have nothing to do with money. So I go down the list of everybody I'm grateful for. I get specific. I'm grateful that you woke me up this morning. I'm grateful that I can use all my limbs. I'm grateful there's nothing wrong with me. I'm grateful for the sun that's rising this morning. I'm grateful for the green grass outside. I'm grateful for this bed I'm in. I'm grateful for the running water. I'm grateful for that all my bills are paid. I'm grateful that you woke my mother up this morning. I'm grateful that she is okay. I'm grateful for my sisters. I'm grateful for my friends. I'm grateful for my man. Like, that list could be as long as you want it to be. I'm grateful for new deposits. I'm grateful for new customers. I'm grateful for new subscribers. Hey, y'all. And sometimes I go as far as, I hope my subscribers find the success that they're looking for. I'm grateful for the vacation that I went on in 2007. Like, like, yo, be grateful. Focus on the things that you want, and more will come in abundance. Let me read one more testimonial and I'm gonna get out of here. So, I mean, this testimonial, it said new book. I have ebooks, y'all. And please know that it is an ebook. Okay, but it says, hey girl, hey, I hope all is well with you. I started reading your new guide on how to manifest money on Monday. I started doing my daily routine and I started to feel a shift already. Kissy face. I received an unexpected 200 so far. I don't know about you, but I love unexpected money. My How to Become a Money Magnet ebook is going to be linked below as well, along with all of my guided scripting worksheets. My guided scripting worksheets are my bestsellers. The results y'all be getting with those are, well, but I love y'all. Do y'all miss me? I was going through a face peel, so I wasn't about to be on showing my face. So I was just trying to upload little stuff to get y'all by. I love y'all. I thank y'all, every single one of you. If you have questions, please use the contact page on lawofattractionblueprint.com. Oh, I do have discounted bundles. I have an everything bundle, which is already discounted. The everything bundle is every single manifestation tool that I have. Put it in the bundle for $99. Of course, you can get the individual things. I'm not forcing nobody to buy bundles if that's, you know what I'm saying? But for the people who be coming and buying everything, I said, let me do them a solid. Put it all in one bundle for $99 versus them paying like $237 for everything. You know what I'm saying? But I love y'all. I thank y'all. And until next time.